Okay, Assalamualaikum and very good evening to all my fellow friends.
Good evening.
Today is our 5th meeting, and our meeting is held at
The Department of Civilization Studies
Faculty. Okay, so in this week we have to discuss our third video, which is the teacher. So any one of us want to just make it short, the synopsis of this commercialized video. Anyone?
Can I
start?
Why can I start? Okay, what is also from the story that what I see in the video is something like the sacrifice of the teacher to make sure his student success. A student success, okay. What we can see, although the student like to skip school, but the teacher find it and he asked to go to school, motivate him to enter school,
Give a spirit.
take a lunch, something like to motivate him to be successful person. But at last, the children, the boys, still skip school. It's something like he been caught by the police because sell some DVD, pirate DVD illegally. Then after he be released from the jail, but he doesn't want to come to school. Lastly, the teacher still can find him when he worked at some store, and at the end, there's still a gap in the plot. We can see the boy's success in his life and meet the teacher again.
Okay.
At the same school.
Okay, thanks Amir for your synopsis. So I open to all of you to discuss what is your point. So who wants start it first? Someone?
Okay, we already watched the video and understand that this video is about the teacher and the student. So in this video, the teacher are willing to sacrifice time to do the extra class for the student, and also spend some of the money to treat the student for meal. And as you can see that the children, so me as a viewer, I think this video impacts me positively, by which we shouldn't be easily give up. In this case, the teacher is not easily give up to motivate the student, to ensure that the student get the lessons that he should get. And so as a viewer, I think what impacts me is through how the teacher acts, and how the teacher acts towards the student. So we shouldn't be easily give up in helping people. And in this video, we can see that the teacher never give up to motivate and help the student to ensure that the student reach the success.
Okay, thanks Niza for your opinion. So I agree with your point. We as a student, neither teacher, we have some some spirit or some knowledge for helping each other, to helping for each other. Either you are teacher or student. So for example, if you are student, you can help your teacher by certain tasks. For example, completing his assignment, just for make to make dia happy. But just want to make a point of the boy, not a teacher. Just for me, a boy is just easy to give up. Just he didn't think twice before he made a decision. If the problem come, he didn't attend to the school, make his own path, and if the teacher didn't help him, for sure he will be what you call it?
Bad.
Yeah,
A bad person.
unguided, a bad person for sure. So this taught me a lesson of appreciation. How much did you appreciate to your teacher? If there is no teacher, we cannot be here by now as a UPM student, because since kindergarten we have taught a lot of things and continue with primary and secondary school and continue with our diploma or matriculation, and now we are here as a UPM student of the Bachelor of Degree. So there is a lot of points that can we get if we want to discuss about the teacher. Am I correct?
Yes.
So I think all of you have point to discuss. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to share something. What you guys said that this boy is easy to give up. But at the first of the video, after I watched the video, these boys have a hard life. And not just for her life, for his life, but his family also have a hard life. And they're having a lot of problems. That makes that boy really tension, stress.
I think he don't have a parents back. Only his little
The sister.
sister. Yeah.
But in the video, you can see that there's someone throwing charts to his house. So that we can see that he have a house, but maybe he just rent the house, and that's why someone throwing the chart to the house. And what we can see that he also doing some part-time job.
Washing
to-
the
Yeah, that's it. Because they have to have the money to pay the rent of the house. And what I can say here, he really hard work, but he cannot stabilize his studies and his life to as a student. He cannot
Sorry.
stable for his little sister and for his studies, and it make him really stressed and tension, and that's why make him want to give up.
I agree with you, Ridwan, because we assume he just live by his own with his sister, and his difficulty life in order to manage his academic, he is studying with his own life for making money, making money to feed up his sister or his family like his brother or something else, grandfather. So that's the point that I like from the boy, which is he's hardworking. He not regret in order to choose a job, same as for our first video. Yeah. So next.
Okay, as the Ruan said before, these students really hardworking, but he has the negative attitude. As we can see at the video, he sell the pirate DVD.
Yes.
Why he sell the pirate DVD? Even though there's a lot of job outside there, so end up he got trouble.
Yeah.
What do you think?
By police.
It's something like you cannot. It's
I
very
think-
critical thinking.
Oh,
Let's say
yeah.
what
Yeah.
fail to
Good
control
comment.
emotion.
Another,
So that he has no choice to
yeah.
get the money.
Another reason is because some country prohibits secondary and primary school students to work.
No.
They may get a spell or something like that. So maybe that's one of that.
Actually, he's such a responsible boy, but maybe he chose the way without thinking the bad and effects of what he chose.
I agree with that. But
By the way, if I'm who that boy is, if I'm in that boy's shoes, maybe I will. Maybe because that his life very stressful. He have to get some money and have to pay for the school, to pay for his little sister, and that's make him have to make a decision whether he want to work and to for spend for his little sister and his own life, or he just maybe the second decision is study, but maybe have to work more, and that's why he do the work, the illegal work, and it's stressful life.
Because he has to earn money to support his
Maybe by selling the pirate DVD, get a lot of money and faster. More
And
faster.
I'm wondering that maybe his teacher help on his what is for the school things, maybe
Study.
his teacher gives some money for the education for him. Some maybe I just want because this doesn't have some job that really can manage can support his parents.
So they still respond to the story because it doesn't show how the teacher help the children, help the boy.
To just show the teacher help in education.
Then the boy success.
we just saw his teacher wherever he goes.
Yeah.
Is it correct?
Yeah.
Yes. So-
I agree with Ridwan. That boy having a difficult life without his parents, because that he cannot focus on his study. But for us who have our family to support, so that we must study hard and not be lazy to achieve our ambition. Is it true?
Yes.
That's the motivation that we can take.
Yeah.
I want to add something.
Okay.
I agree also with Ridwan, Hiza, Sopana. But at the first I show the video, I can have a negative impact to our viewers. When the youngest or the students, easy to give up when he trying to stop from continuous study. But also the advertisement video give a lot positive impact to our viewers. As a student, we must don't give up and give a mess in our life what the situation is. So when the teachers try so hard to help us, we must have a effort to be a good person. Like for example, during the Teachers' Day, we must appreciate our teachers by giving a good result. Not present? No, doing what the knowledge she or he give us. so that the knowledge will be useful for every in our life forever lah. Okay, so I think after I watch the video also, we can realize how our life will be if we don't have effort to be successful. Do you agree, Thomas?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, you Pizza, you
Yeah.
want to give example?
Yes. First of all, it's such a good video.
Yeah.
Also, after that video that we have been watched the last 2 weeks, isn't it? This video content about certification of teachers. And as we already know, teachers is a noble occupation. Yes.
Yes.
What I understand from this video, it reminds me to one poem written by Usman Awang.
Interesting. What's that?
I just quote one sentence from the whole program. It states that if today is a prime minister in power, it starts from the teacher who teach writing and reading. We are realized that the task of educating people is not a simple matter. Only who are selected are able to get. Every person, what I get from this video that the person that make this video try to show to us is about the sacrification of teachers instead of the character of a student, isn't it? Character, we already know the character of students he is lazy, always to give up. But the more what we call the more strong character in this video is teacher. It's about the teacher. Every person, what I get from this video, every person who is a teacher normally will not easily to give up. As we can see the character of the student in this video, he give up, but not for his teacher. The teacher continue to teach until his student success. So the moral value that I get from this video is always appreciate our teacher, always respect them, and always treat them like our own parents, as they have sacrificed a lot of for our successful. How about this?
For my point, the strength of this video is that this video tells us something that actually always related to our life, like problematic families, problematic teenagers, just no social issue like lazy student, that is playing truant, neglect study, and about a teacher who's determined to bring back the student to the right path. Because as we have seen in this video, that this teenager might get serious problem starting from neglecting studies and then involved in studying pirate activities, isn't it? So if his teacher doesn't intervene in the early stage, he might end up being a thief, robber, much worse, right, isn't it? So what I can see is that yes, I agree with Hafizan that we need to appreciate our teacher and do not neglect our study.
So we can say the story is about the real life that happened nowadays.
Okay. Ani?
I don't know what to say, but if I'm in this situation, I will become a better side. So like Ridwan say, he will do the same thing. But for me, I will appreciate, like you say, you guys just say just now, I will appreciate, I will use the opportunity of the good teachers. I will work hard and be better life. Grateful that what I've done. So that's all.
Okay, thanks, Aini. Cool. You have anything to say?
I think
Sorry.
okay. I think this video not misleading because we can see the director want the viewers know the sacrifice of the teacher to the student. So we think we need to take this motivation to become a better person in university and so on.
And this video also straightforward.
Yeah.
Clear message.
Yeah, it's a clear message actually, but for me, I take time for understanding this video. Yeah, take some time for me. But I don't know all of you have a same problem or just for the first time watching this video, you can get an impact from this.
Now maybe we might take 3 times to watch the video to understand what.
Because the video don't have a lot of audio.
Yeah.
It's just the storyline.
Okay, so all of us have spoke the opinion of this commercialized video, and same as usual for the conclusion, I want all of you just give one word to describe the impact after watching
I think
this.
it's one sentence.
One sentence. Okay, sorry. One word. Oh my god. Okay.
Short, one word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, one sentences to describe the impact after watching this commercialized video. Starting with Fakrul.
I think as I said just now, we need to take that motivate of the student who are really hardworking to get the money beside go to the school. Yeah, maybe that.
Okay, Ridwan.
I want to add on something about this video. Just now we said all about the positive one, but I have realized something that weakness of this video. First of all, the video doesn't have a lot of audio, and the last part, the voice that already success, he said to his teacher, let's have a dinner. And that time is about around afternoon, something like that, afternoon. And that's make me wondering why he said like that, and there's something like he shares point there. And I still figure out what is that mean, what the message of that words, that question. And for me, the impact of this video is I take the positive impact, which is if we have that the teacher that like in this video is a really helpful teacher, so we have to really appreciate them and give something that really repay what teacher have given to us, what teacher have teach to us.
Okay, what I want to say, thanks. Is what? Okay, I want to say, Ridwan. Okay, sorry. What we choose today is reflect what will happen tomorrow. Okay, because if the student choose to become smuggler or something like still doesn't want to go to school, she will become a failed person. But if then he choose to become successful person, he choose to go to school, he choose to obey to the what the teacher say, so he becomes successful. So what we can say, what will happen is what we choose. Okay, that's all.
What I want to say from this video, it's such a good video for us to watch as it related to us as a student. So always appreciate our teachers. That's all.
Okay, we are actually applying lifetime learning. So basically our first learning starts at home, and parents are the one who guide us. So what I can conclude here is teacher is actually act as our second parents, because teachers are the one who will guide us after parents. They will guide us at schools, and they are the one who will try the best for us to ensure we score we become as a good students.
Okay. For me, I think that because this video contain a lot of things that shows our social issues nowadays, I think that the teacher is a good example of how the community helps students to overcome the social issue that they have. And that is that you should care about each other in the community and try to help others. That's all.
Yeah, after watching the video, I think we must be grateful because we have teachers to help us a lot, sacrifice to help us to be a good future, to have a good future in our life.
Okay, thank you everyone. What I want to say is, do not blame 100% to teachers if we fail to get good results, but blame ourselves to not try our best in our study. And lastly, we need to try our best to study hard and get better job in the future.
So study smart.
For me, appreciate your teachers and never forget your good teacher.
Okay, last one for me. The impact of this last video is our respect to the teacher. Although our teacher is aggressive, hot-tempered, we must respect, emotional. We must respect to them because he's the one who guides us to be a successful person. Yeah.